Hey folks, welcome to episode 1 of our Rimworld Beta 18 playthrough with Hannibal's Cannibals. So, as you might guess, this is a group filled with cannibals. Their leader, Hannibal. That name might sound familiar. Now, the thing about this is Hannibal is 54 years old, but chronologically he's 2,000 years old. That might have been excessive, but the point being, everyone else in this group is a natural age, has never had cryptosleep, and has various ages. They are all descendants of Hannibal. Each one of them. So, for example, this 94-year-old female member is the daughter of Hannibal. So the idea is that, he's been in cryptosleep many times. He's been around. He keeps returning to this planet for whatever reason. Every generation or so to sire more offspring. As you can see, everyone is a son or daughter of his. Technically, they're all siblings of each other. Some probably half-siblings, some full siblings. Hannibal has been somewhat handcrafted. He's a cannibal, psychopath, intellectual. These are his skills. Everyone else is just rolled at random, not even looked at. So hopefully we have a decent mix. I guess I did tweak their ages. I wanted a variety of ages. So there's an 18-year-old, a 94-year-old, but otherwise they are set as they came. We are playing on a tropical swamp, which I have never tried before. Looks like it's dense and harsh. I did go ahead and kind of glance around the map and kind of think about where maybe I'd want to start setting things up. These walls were already here, so I thought maybe we'd start our first kind of butchering kitchen area here, and then this will be our first kind of shelter for sleeping, which will eventually turn into bedrooms, and we'll start with that. So I'm going to go ahead and unforbid everything. We're playing on random on tough, or rough, I think it is. Yeah, so disease will be an issue, research will be an issue, because we are tribals, so as you can see on the research tree, everything kind of has a boost to it. We start with pemmican, psychoid, and passive coolers. So we'll definitely start growing psychoid right away. I think that implies that. Oh yeah, psychoid brewing. So we can grow psychoid and we can also brew pico. So I'm queuing up Devil Strand next for making clothes, and then brewing, just because those seem attainable. The numbers are only 500 and 700. And then we'll start working our way up towards... you look at even electricity is 3,600. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll look into nutrient paste. I don't know. Things we might not normally do. Pemmican obviously will be big for us, because we're not going to have freezer space right away. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get this going. We'll get a pemmican stockpile right here. Preferred... pemmican. We need beds. Yep. We lack ranged weapons. Well, let's see. We do have weapons around here. Let's get armed first. You are a meleeer. Where is everything? Let's get you a club. Minyoka. You are good at meleeing too, but we're going to need range. So let's get you that. Anastasi. You can take a... jade knife. Actually, I want Hannibal to have a jade knife too, not a club. You can take a club. Man, you're also melee. Yeesh. That? Okay, let's see. I probably stepped on some guys' cues here. You're armed. You're armed. You're armed. You're armed. And you can't fight. Goldfish. One shooting. So maybe that last peel is yours. Oh. 94-year-old Kuro. How's your health? You have dementia, bad back, and frail. So your brain just doesn't work. You can't talk or hear as well. But you are going to throw this pila around. Hopefully you don't forget who we are and mistake us for enemies. I've not set up the work tab at all. I won't touch it yet. It's all just check marks. Although people with passion, I'm just going to go ahead and get that started. Yeah, if you have passion, go ahead and try. Yeah, your skills are bad. And I'll probably, after this episode, I'll go through that off camera and get it kind of fine-tuned. In the meantime, I just kind of want to start getting this stuff built and making sure we have a shelter and a place to make food. So let's see, what is... Oh, we got marshy soil hitting us already. Only to here. Oh, man. Okay. What about this side? Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing, but on this side instead. 3. Down to here, down to here. Okay. Yeah. So we'll cancel this. And we'll make a door here. Yeah, I definitely want to claim all of this. That's part of our home. This is going to be our kitchen slash... already exists. Kitchen slash pemmican storage. And in fact, let's copy that setting and get you over here. 5x4. I think pemmican stacks pretty... oh, maybe just 75 like everything else. We'll delete that zone for now. Is this enough space? I wanted 5x5 interior, I think. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay. And then, but this one is only a 5x4. Alright, we'll see for now. Now, I'm guessing we're going to hit the same issues up here with my plan. Yeah, marsh. Great. Maybe forget these walls. I'm going to want 6x6 bedrooms ultimately, although we're going to share a room for a while. Maybe we'll keep 3 between. So that means 8x8. Okay, so there's one we can make. Yeah. This will be 6. Oh, this is all marsh. What about this? Oh, that's marsh too. That, I guess, won't be a very good bedroom, but it's fine. Yeah, the marshy soil is going to be a pain. In the desert, you don't really have anything you can't build on. So you get some doors. We know how to build doors. Good. One there. I am going to have one here, but I'm just going to hold it open. That way it is counted as a separate room and hopefully not as ugly in the kitchen where they're going to be spending a little bit more time. Speaking of which, well, let's get these plans out of the way. Oh, I need a door to get in here from the side. Well, I guess it's not super important at the moment. We do need, though, is a fueled stove. We'll put there. Pemmican there. And let's see, is there room for a 5x5 anywhere else for the butchering? Maybe I'll just put butchering in here too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Just like this. Definitely chop these trees. And the pemmican, yeah, 1 year and 1 month. We don't have any steel. The stove, but we do have the wood. We need just a stockpile in general, actually. So I'm going to... maybe we'll use this for now. We'll put one there. Great, there's a panther hanging around nearby. I'm trying to put up supports for a roof. Looks like it's not going to quite work over here. There's a wooden wall there behind that tree, evidently. Okay, we'll get rid of this. And we will build a roof. Let's see. Let's see here, that should be good enough. And we'll make that same area our stockpile zone. Right, okay. Roof. Obviously it's not there yet, but is it? Okay, good. Alright, people sleeping wherever. Hopefully we'll get that fixed for the next night. We do have a couple animals. I guess if anyone wants to do it, go ahead and train him to haul. We'll start with haul, and then we'll see how much food that takes up. Starvation. What's wrong with you? We have food right here. It's on you, man. Oh, you have a bad back, and you're also frail. We have 2 frail people, and I thought you were like 20s. Oh, you're 73. Okay. You must be, I wonder if you're Kuro's sister, although you guys are 20 years apart. Okay, so we've got a couple frail bad backs. No problem. We do have some medicine. And we're going to have to get rid of all of this wood. I mean, they would do it anyway, depending on what we laid down in here. How's our floors looking? Okay, our butcher table is up. Butcher creature, do forever. Oh, we need to get some gardening going. Here, clearly the ancient danger is here, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to get some growing zones set up. Maybe, actually this marshy soil probably would have been a good spot for it. Yeah, I'm going to bring back our stockpile a little bit, and then maybe consider moving that somewhere. Well, actually, is marshy soil good? For fertility, 70%, so no, it's actually not that good. We want rich, we have rich soil over here. It's kind of hard for me to see, though. I guess I can kind of see the darker... Any good patches of rich soil nearby? Oh! This is like mostly rich and mostly soil. Okay, this will be our growing area here. So... let's say... Where does the rich soil really start? Okay, it starts here where Minyoka is. Say we have a bunch of 7x7 plots. Something like this. Yeah, we'll do 6 plots of those. Can you do a 7x7 here? Great. I'll be happy with this. Okay. Let's get a rice going. Not a rose, a rice, just so we have something coming in as soon as possible. A potato's fine, and then corn here. Oh, that didn't quite fit. That's fine. And then a corn. So we'll keep the food on top, and then we have... there we go. We'll get our psychoid going. Good, I didn't get the warning, so someone is at least a 6. We'll get our smoke leaf going. And we'll get our heal root going. We don't have the skill for heal root anyway, but I'll queue it up regardless. Now... For that, this might be more than enough food. Year-round growing here, by the way, in this climate. Let's actually take a look where we are. It was kind of hard to find a temperate, or sorry, a tropical swamp in too many places on the map. And this is kind of far from really anything, although movement on the arid shrubland isn't so bad. Movement time is 1 hour. Look at 7 hours in the swamp, 5 hours in the jungle. And even a flat dirt road is still an hour, so it's almost like arid shrubland is as fast as a road, which is hard to believe. Stone road, 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour is the smallest number it can display, and it's actually faster. I don't know. So adventuring out might be tough, but we might have to come out this way, and maybe we can at least get to these guys. Well, actually, why speculate about that? Let's see. 2.7 days. Obviously, these guys won't be friends, but 1.7. Look at the route there, 3.2. So, I mean, that's doable. A week trip. 4.7. Yeah. So we specialize in pemmican. So maybe we acquire some pack animals. Who knows? We can actually maybe make some of these trips. So we need to get some beds in. We can't make beds. We have bed rolls, huh? Which requires cloth. So we will have to get on that cloth sooner than I expected. And we need to go mine some steel. Solar flare. Our guys don't even have a way of noticing that. Got steel up there. The closest, I guess, is probably a escape pod. Oh. Our first victim, maybe. Hernan, the collector. You are a nudist, iron-willed, and super immune. You might fit right in, buddy. I mean, yes, we're cannibals, but I don't see us as like being bloodthirsty predators when it comes to humans. I see us as like, oh, we have human meat, fantastic, let's cook it up. You know? And as we acquire people who are not cannibals, they'll be, not appreciative of that, but hey, you're outvoted. So we will try and rescue this person. Well, let's see their health. No immediate danger. Now, I want to make sure this guy joins. I think he probably will. But I'm going to go ahead and make a sleeping spot here. And make it for prisoners. And we're going to go capture them. Let's see, humps. I got to get to know these guys to figure out who can actually move. Humps, you have an old gunshot, so your moving is at 93, that's fine. And where's Hernan? Wasn't he? Oh, there he is, okay. Capture Hernan. Yeah. And we'll bring that slag in. Well, if we leave it out there, we can't do anything with it. And we'll get sleeping spots in here for everyone else, for now. And yeah, we'll have to get some cloth going soon so we can get some real bed rolls. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ancient danger. Yep. Ancient danger. Why did I do this? That was a mistake. We wanted a door here. Oh, so I just kind of wasted that. Is there another wall we can take down? That's steel. What is this? Marble. You're limestone. Damn, oh, whatever. We'll just put a wooden segment in for now. Solar flare is ending, yeah, but we need to go get some steel. We'll start here. Yeah, get all that. And we also need... Man, I cannot see these growing areas. Where is the more rich soil here? Soil. I'd like to get some more rich... We have some rich soil over here. Is that too far to put cotton? Rich soil here too. Marshy soil. Kind of a blend of both. And 170, 140. So I guess overall, if it's half and half, you still make out slightly better than regular soil by an extra 10%. I want to keep them together though. Did he grow on mud? Looks like no. This is rich soil here. Okay, maybe I'll just put one more growing zone. Let's see. Get an idea where those are. No. One more growing zone. Using whatever I can up here. Which is going to be rich soil. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but... And we'll call this cotton. Clearing the trees out of the way. Pemmican, we've got 402 pemmican for 8 people. Don't know if that's good. Oh. So, prisoner. Chat and recruit. You get medicine. Recruitment difficulty is very easy. Uh-oh, we're fighting. Goldfish doesn't even fight. Leave goldfish alone. Look at this. Goldfish can't fight. Okay, you done? Damn. Alright, a couple of bruises, couple of cracks. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to have to clear the trees around our house. Our movement has just been rough. So I think a manager desk will be kind of a higher priority in this playthrough than in maybe some others. That way we can set up clearing areas so trees automatically get flagged to be chopped as soon as they enter that clearing area. Even before they're mature. So it's nice to keep things clear. Nice way to keep things clear. Oh, we also... There's probably some harvesting we can do. Which would be a good way to get food early on. No berries or anything here. I guess in a swamp. Not a bunch of edible fruit hanging around, yeah. So that's out. Okay, we need to... So this is closed. We will start mining eventually. It hasn't started yet. Give your faction a name, the Purple Desert. Our faction is Hannibal's Cannibals. The Covenant of Marullo. I think she should give this community a name. Faction and community. Call it the Trop Swamp. So we have disturbed sleep. I would like to... This would be a good... I mean, everyone is on kind of a same restriction for now. I'm happy with, given they share barracks. Is someone going to let's get flick on for everybody. Wardening. A or 4, do it. Negotiating 4, fine. Yeah, everybody do everything. For now. And I'll look at it later, but I want... Herman, I'm almost certain will join. But firstly, we got to get these crops down. Mining is probably a somewhat low priority. You have passion, so you go ahead and mine. You mine. Growing, you're a 2. You got passion, go ahead. Yeah, we'll look through that later. So we've got these structures up. We've got a ton of wood. Now the question is, where do we build some extra bedrooms? This will probably eventually need to be expanded down. At least to that big for a fridge/meal area. Which means maybe something like... By the way, is this marshy soil? Fuck, it is. I don't know where we can build. Well, this marshy soil, I guess, could become Mad Animal. A Chia. Oh no! Well, Kuro is a badass, so she's old, but you can fight this thing. Oops. Just a couple scratches, but you are frail. Are you still mad? This is a job for Hannibal himself. Let's go get that chinchilla. Yeah, we're going to want to get all these trees out and keep them out so we can move around this place. Right, here comes Hannibal. Chinchilla should be almost dead, right? Bruise from the Pila? I guess it's a throwing weapon, so she used it as a melee. Okay. And why don't you go rescue Kuro? She was out here mining. That's good to see, I guess. Heat wave. Ooh. We do have the ability to build passive coolers. We'll get a bunch of those in, just everywhere. Not heat... Oh, I'm going to hold this door open, actually. In fact, cancel... Build a copy. Let's get one here. Cancel that. This provides light, right? Oh, I can cook meals on this. Forget this. I can cook pemmican on it? I'm gonna forbid that for now. I'm gonna see if I can cook pemmican on this fire. Something like that. Well, maybe here. Fires indoors, oddly, not really a safety hazard, as far as in my experience in this game so far. We'll just get a couple coolers going in here. You've got that up quick, buddy. Oh, construction 4 with double passion. Heat wave. What are we dealing with? 106. Hunter lacks range weapon. Yeah, I'll get all that worked out off camera. So, add bill, make pemmican. Yeah, we don't need this stove. And this produces light, I'm pretty sure, right? Light. What was brightly lit? Was brightly lit outside, huh? Yeah, so this will help with our cooking or butchering. Yeah, so I'm going to cancel this, and I'm not going to slaughter the dog, but we will build a copy of this fire. Right up against the only wooden section of the wall, I think is a good spot. I'll deconstruct you for now. And then we'll just make pemmican forever. They even gather around this thing, right? It's a gather spot, that's cool. Okay, Hernan is here. Fantastic. He's a nudist. I want you to stay in... So there's like a nudist setting, which you can wear headgear and belts. Yeah, but that's gonna look good. No armor vest though, huh? Okay. Well, I'm fine with this. And look at you going to work right away. Bill, burn drugs, burn apparel, make pemmican forever. You've got to break risk. You're urgently hungry. We have food. Oh, we are out of food. Okay, we need to immediately start hunting. Man, I feel like I just looked up and we had a couple hundred and it's all gone already. This might be a short-lived colony. Nothing to harvest. I was a little bit behind on the growing. We do have rice now a fifth of the way done. But we're going to have to really start hunting animals. And can you make pemmican actually with... It requires meat and vegetarian to make. So we're going to have to just eat raw meat to start. Kuro, you just happen to end up next to your Pila, so... Now what are you doing? Oh, yeah, go hunt. Let's see how you do, actually. You're throwing the Pila. Yeah, I don't know about our 94-year-old being our main hunter. And now you're down from what? Heat stroke. Yeah, everything's going to bring you down just because you're so fragile. But Hannibal's coming. And we're probably going to want to take that into account when we start setting your work tab. Minyoka? Oh, good, you're hunting. Fantastic. Are you naked now? Why? Did you have a mental break? You're on edge. God, these guys. Have you even hit him yet? Oh, yeah. Okay, you will be going down. Yeah, hunt this guy that's right. Actually, just... You two? What are you carrying? You have no gun. Oh, right, because your skill was so low we didn't give you one. And there's a cobra right here. Let's just go melee attack the cassowary. Humps. Let's help out. Okay. Now you guys both get after this cobra. Hopefully it doesn't poison us. Okay. Stream breakers ×2. Oh, we got meat. People are going to wake up and immediately start chowing down on these things. Herman's picking up the... Wait, Herman, you're a nudist. Hernan. Constraining clothes. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Anything. Hernan, you're a nudist. Okay. Hernan's... Oh, you're actually going to butcher. Good job. And you're eating the raw meat. I mean, nothing we can do about it. It would be nice if you could cook raw meat, but let's clear this out. All this wood. Animals eating. So we won't starve. We're not going to be happy about it. We'll probably get sick. An alpaca. Good to see him on this map, actually, because we're going to need those pack animals eventually. Boomalopes are a little scary here just because of all the trees. We can get massive fires going. Sad Wander. Yep. Did we get a spot down for the... I didn't get a spot down for the cotton yet. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Cotton, okay. We need a dumping stockpile as well somewhere. Let's just, for now, throw it... Oh, I don't know. Somewhere away, just, I don't know, maybe down here. Now, the question is, how do we want to start expanding? We're kind of limited by the marsh. Lots of marshy soil down here in our first raid, which will be a single guy, Busto. Annoying voice, masochist, hard worker. 27. You're not related to Hannibal, are you? No. Hannibal, in addition, has, in addition to all of these relationships, he's got 3 hidden children, too, so they might show up during the game. Now, your problem is you got a bite scar in your eye. Let's get everyone but you. And just form up here. Actually, form up here so he doesn't get to use as much cover. He just has a knife, right? Yeah. Hopefully you guys don't get... Ooh, some... You're rotting. Okay. Man, you are slow, Minyoka. The heat wave's over, though. Still going to be hot, I assume, out here. Why are you guys not... Where's our fighters? Oh yeah, goldfish doesn't fight. Minyoka's down. Hannibal, you rescue Minyoka. You capture Busto. Do we want Busto? Well, we'll see in a second. Well, we'll eat Busto. Yeah, that's what we do. So, for most likely, we don't eat family members. Well, we might eat family members, but annoying voiced masochist. That's not bad, actually. Double passion for construction and mining. We're going to need that, especially early on. Yeah, we will try and recruit you. 85% difficulty. Minyoka, you got stabbed in the torso and your sternum got cracked. Okay, well, not an incredible start, but we do have plenty of wood to start building out our base and getting some other rooms and some other things set up. I hope these guys are okay sleeping on the ground because... Oh, it's a -4. Yeah, we can't build beds. We don't have that technology. In fact, where is that on here? Maybe it's something we want to get into. Complex clothing? Oh, wow. To them, that's considered complex. I was like, I've never seen this before. Everyone else just has that, I guess. You don't even have stone cutting. Chinchilla corpse. Food poisoning. Where is furniture, then? Great bows, hydroponics, machining, long blades. Usually these things are right in front of me and I miss them. Hospital bed, right, requires these things. You'd think that would require a bed. Electricity, smithing? Hospital bed. Oh, beds. Hello. Yeah, we'll get that up right after, although we actually do need to get a research area going. So yeah, we'll need some new buildings to do this. It's hard to see under the marsh, so I might map some of the stuff out off camera, because otherwise I might plan something and then realize there's one tile of marshy soil that we can't do anything about right now. And obviously food is a huge problem, so we'll see how we get along with that. We've got to keep the hunting going. I'm going to have to send some guys out manually to hunt with melee weapons, or we eat Busto, or, you know, our rice comes in just in the nick of time. Who knows? One of those things. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.